Hello everyone. My homies at home, shout out to the Roadside Boys, have been wanting to improve. They've been on the grind lately. So, and I say the best way to improve is to watch your own sets and analyze them to see what you're doing wrong yourself. So today I will be analyzing my own set to give them an example on how to analyze their own sets. Okay, so let's get started. So, I'm playing against the Sonic, and Sonic is very fast, as we all know. So, what are his options? Well, Shockbound starts off by running right at me and shielding. I started off lazy by down tilting. It's generally a safe option, but Shockbound reads the crap out of that and shields it and grabs me. Sonic is fast enough so that... Okay, let's go back. Sonic is fast enough so that if he is running while he shields a down tilt, he will still be pushed far enough forwards to be able to grab me, and that gets him a pretty solid punish. See, he slides forward through that entire down tilt. Okay, so that's kind of me being lazy. It's my fault. And it's good of me to recognize that Shock is doing that so that I don't throw out careless down tilts all the time. So I eat a punish here, up B out of it, and then, okay, let's go back here. So I'm above him, and I see him charging down me below. So no matter what I do, if I land, and he predicts when I'll land, I'm going to eat a fat punish, because Sonic Zombie leads into some stuff. So what I do instead, I trick him out with where I'm going to land, so I B reverse bacon to reverse my momentum, and then he gets faked out, and I get saved. So that was let's watch that again. Yeah, see, he's ready for me to land all the way over on this side of the screen, but I switch it up, and I get free. Alright, so now he's on the other side of the stage. Let's see what happens next. Alright, he spins around some. Okay. Let's see what happened there. Come on, mouse. Okay, so he's kind of spinning. He's coming down with a down B, so the best option is to shield, but instead I wave dash like a dummy. Not sure what I was trying to do there. But I do ASD down to shield and get a shield up, so that's good. And then, like a dummy, I wave dash out of shield right when he spins at me again. Instead here, I might have been able to back air out of shield or something, but instead I wanted to gain stage positioning, but Sonic is too fast and I wasn't able to get it in time, so I ate a punish here. Alright, so I'm starting off. This is the first time I'm on ledge this entire game, and so what I do is I bacon from ledge. It's an offensive ledge option because I get rewarded if they don't, like, if I hit them, I get a strong reward. I get punish. I get a fat punish instead of doing a safer get up from ledge option like ledge dashing. So I keep a note in my mind that Shockbound is ready to punish bacon / fair / whatever, and that I should recover safer from ledge. So let's see what happens next time I get back on ledge. But meanwhile, yeah, see, I wave dash on stage and I shield because I'm ready for him to be ready for me to cover the bacon from ledge. Alright, so let's see here. This goes right into another situation. Well, by the way, he kind of lets me back on stage. He didn't really punish anything. I think he read a turning winner. That's why he's up there. So right here, Shockbound starts charging down B, and the answer to Sonic's down B is to shield because he cannot grab out of down B. So unless I get shield poked or something, I can react to anything Sonic does and get out of down B stuff just by shielding. So I see him charging down B, so I'm just gonna hold shield. But Shock is smart and recognizes that I'm shielding, so he cancels the down B charge. I don't know how he does that, but it's the thing Sonic can do apparently. So then I'm like, oh crap. Then I do a defensive bacon, even though he's running at me, which is pretty stupid of me to do. And then he kind of just stands there waiting for me to down. So he read the crap out of that. And then at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of playing dumb. I need to play smarter. And then right here, I'm getting eaten. I wasn't fast enough for that bear. I probably should have done a bear going towards the right instead of going towards Shockbound. And then maybe I would have gotten a hit. I don't know. And then right there, I was expecting the up B to beat the side B, so I wasn't ready to tech. That was my bad. I should always tech. Right there, I missed a grab. I meant to turn around, but I didn't. Catch him with a down tilt. Okay. Yeah, right here. I love back airing out of shield as gain and watch. It's punishable if they are facing you. He would be able to shield grab it and shield DI toward me. But I read that he's gonna like dash hands around. If he dashed all the way back and read the back air out of shield, I would have gotten punished. But generally people do not do that, and I don't think Shockbound was ready for that, so I'm just gonna back air out of shield towards Shockbound, and it ends up catching him. I punish him. Now let's see what I do. Okay, this is a really interesting situation right here. So I fair him off. Then I come back on stage, and now I have stage control. I have complete stage control. So Shockbound's going to want to come back on stage, right? So what I do, I kind of jump up here and scare him out. I scare him out here. I never intended to throw out a move, but just the threat of me jumping, he's like, oh crap, he's going to fair or something, so he runs back. But haha, I never threw a move. I'm just going to throw a bacon, because I can. And now he has a bacon to worry about, so he can't, he can jump over that, but yeah, he's still trying to find a way back on stage. So now he comes down on the stage, and I'm ready to react to that, so I wave dash forward and jab, which is a really safe option. And then I get a punish out of this. So let's go back and see that full speed again. Yeah, I was really patient with threatening him. Instead of just going out for a hit right away, I just waited and waited for him to do something dumb, and then got a fatter punish out of it because of it. Standard up B stuff. Yeah, right here. You see me. I see him charging down B, so I'm just shielding. Can't do anything out of it. Oh, also, a lot of Sonics love to do is after they down B through your shields, they like to jump behind you and dare or something. So I just read that he was going to be up in the air, like right around here. So then I just caught him with a back air, even though it didn't give me much. It's just that I'm letting him know that I read the crap out of him. It's kind of a mental game. Wave dodge out of shield, jab. I'm going to up B. And also, right here, Shock clearly didn't read my Reddit post, because otherwise he would have DI'd to the left over here. But instead he DI'd up over here. And so he got neared. Boom, my first stock taken after a rough first stock for me. Another B reverse bacon to fake him out. Okay, this is a pretty hard read. There's a bacon coming towards him, so I down tilt, and because the bacon's right here, and he waited this long to approach me, he really has no options to get past bacon down tilt, except for run up shield, I guess, but he didn't do that, so I guess I won the situation. So he gets hit by the bacon. See, And then I run forward. I read that he's gonna dash dance slash spin. I read that he's gonna dash back a little bit and then do something. So I get the meteor dare hit. I just read perfectly where he was gonna be. Then I get a punch out of this. that was jank. I was definitely not expecting that one to hit. Neither was Shock apparently, because he's over here laughing, smug-bound. Oh, there. Yeah, there. I wasn't happy about this one. Like I said, they like to down air your shield after down beating or something. I think I got shield poked or something here, or maybe I just timed a spot dodge like perfectly wrong. But I was planning on shield grabbing it if I remember correctly. Let's see what happens. Frame advance. Yeah, Shockbound does some rascal stuff right there. Yeah, I think that's a shield poke. You can't see me try to do anything on a shield, so yeah. Kind of got eaten. I would have shield grabbed him and he would have died. Also, Shock kind of messed up here. I think Shockbound usually doesn't mess up this bad, but maybe he thought I didn't have a jump or something, so I kind of got a free kill there. Poor Shock. That was good by Shockbound. Let's see what happened. Yeah, so I read that I'm not sure. This was just really good movement by Shockbound. I wasn't really expecting what happened to happen, and I didn't really know how to react to it, so Shockbound won it. Good movement by Shockbound. Mash bucket to not die. Yeah, right. See, I was holding shield again. Like, I feel like my shield was smaller here. I don't know why I didn't get shield poked here, but I did the other time. Huh, whatever. And also, I have no idea why I full hop dared here. That's really bad. I could have just beat out shield. Another jumping up. This bear. I wasn't going to get anything off of it. It's just letting him know that, yeah, this is my space. Stay out. The hit doesn't do much, but it's more the effects of getting hit than, like, leading into a combo or something. Combo. Oh, yeah, right here. This is another situation of me backering out a shield towards Shockbound after he spins past me. I might have been reading that he would go farther away from me before trying to spin back, but generally the safer option would be to back air while moving in this direction. But I didn't do that, and that's the second time I got punished, so I should keep a mental note of that next time I play Shockbound. Also, let's see here. Generally, people are good at like punishing game watches, landing lag and stuff, but it's really hard to punish his aerials if he buffer rolls or buffer spot dodges, unless you read the buffer roll or buffer spot dodge. But generally, I don't like to do those because it can become a really bad habit and easily punishable. But it's a rare situation where I did it, and it works. I tag as rascal footstool bullshit. I was talking to Shockbound about that. Like, it's really hard. It's really hard to do. I'm not really expecting it ever. But like, I just know that if he's spinning on me, like, there's a potential for it. Yeah, I have no idea, like, how I even read that. Like, that's just pure luck, I guess. But, like, I'd still tag him half the time. I don't know. I need to figure out exactly when he does it And also I need to start teching to the left or right instead of teching in place when he does that. But it's going to take a long time to figure out exactly when he likes a Rascal Footstool. And I kind of panic up V out. Alright, hold on. I'm going to talk about a concept right here. So, right here, I'm coming down. Generally the best option would be to bear. But if he reads that, he can just shield grab it. There's a lot of things I can do to mix up Gainwash's landing. Here I choose to be reverse bacon. It comes with less landing lag, just 4 frames. It land cancels. Generally, the 2 best options are to come down with bear or be reverse bacon. They mix it up enough so that your opponent would have to read to get a punish. If you always come down with dare or always come down with bear or something, you're going to get punished. You have to mix it up. So, this is a time where I come down with be reverse bacon instead of bear. And catches him off guard. He wasn't ready for that down tilt to come out that fast. Wade back forward, jab, F smash. Gainwash classic. Yeah, right here. I remember this happening during the set. Generally, like I said earlier, I like to hold shield. But here, I baited Shockbound by, instead of shielding, I wave dashed back and down tilted so that he would get baited into releasing his charge. And then I just down tilt him right out of it, and I get a punish out of it. Generally, the safer option is definitely to just shield, but I kind of had momentum here, and I wanted to get more hits, so I did the bait instead of the shield. Get the balloon, of course. Up B. Almost got that Dacus read. Yeah, here. I've been coming down with B reverse bacon a bit too much. If I came down with just an empty landing, that would have been the best situation here, because I think down B would have also caught bear with how fast down B comes out. Jump out of there. This is another thing I do. So I realize B reverse bacon isn't. I realized right there that B reverse bacon isn't cutting it. I need to come down with something else. Now right here, I panic. I'm like, well, crap. I do not want to land on stage. Shockbound is going to punish anything I do. So naturally, I just go all the way down here and up it back to recovery. Shockbound wasn't ready for that because he was charging down B. He wouldn't have been able to grab ledge in a fast manner. So that was a good recovery by me. Buffer roll. Fair. And kind of just wave dash forward, spamming jab, because jab is really safe. And jab leads in the F smash like you see there. F smash is also pretty safe. So let's see what happens. Yeah, F smash, with the bacon coming down from above here, the F smash is super safe on shield, and the bacon actually catches him with a shield poke. Then I just do a jab F smash after the shield poke, and game 1 goes to me. So the biggest thing I took away from that is that I need to stop bearing out a shield towards Shockbound, because it always gets caught with spin. But other than that, I played a pretty good game. Only lost on the mix-ups, really. So, game 2, PS2. Kind of doing jabs. It stops doing dumb down tilts like at the beginning of the last match. Jabs is a lot safer than down tilt. Jab should be the default option instead of down tilt, honestly. I'm kind of like, I know you're not going to approach, so I'm just going to do really safe stuff, hoping you just get caught by it. And then, let's see, how did I win the situation? Oh, Chef out of shield. Jesus. Yeah, that Chef out of shield, that's really not a consistent option at all, but let's see. Actually, let's see if it's a good option right here. So, he down B's, I shielded it, like always. So, I think I was expecting him to run further past me after the down B, instead of stopping right on my shield. Otherwise, like, I could have gotten a shield grab there if I expected that, but I'm not going to expect that ever. So, like, I big enough shield because I'm expecting him to be, like, around here or something. But that's kind of dumb. He would have been able to dash and grab my chef, but he's right here, so he just gets hit by the pan, I guess. I don't know. I rate it a decent option out of shield there. I kind of got lucky. Just leaves him to punish. I'm gonna see I'll cancel there. I'm a dummy. Yeah, see, I did that again. Down B is so I shield, and then I autopilot back air out shield. That's dumb. It's really not safe. I kind of get spun on. Stupid. She would wind up forward smash hitbox. I didn't even know that existed until this. Yeah, see, what is that? This is a situation I hate getting caught in against Sonic. Like, I'm like kind of running back, and then I realize, oh crap, he's coming right towards me. He's faster than me. I actually can't do anything. Well, I might have been able to up B there, but up B halts my moment. Oh, I could have double jumped and air dodge or something, but it's kind of a bad situation to be in. I'm just kind of like, oh crap. Here, let's see. I love spamming shield on platforms. People are generally pretty bad at dealing with shield drops, and Shock is not an exception, but here he recognizes that I'm shielding, so he's just like, well, I can wait for you to come down and do an aerial or something. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, I'm just going to wait for you to come up here and do something stupid. I won the patience war, but I shield dropped side bead for some reason. Probably a misinput. Let's see what happens here. Okay, this is a good thing that I mixed up a lot in this game, my recovery. So let's see. So Shockbound is going to drop from ledge in air, covering this area, but instead I angle my up B, and I come up here, and I sweet spot. See, he's right here. If I didn't angle my up B, I would have gotten caught, but I angle it, and I sweet spot. Keep that in mind for next time that happens. I get a bacon, he runs into the bacon, and I get a grab, pretty standard. So yeah, see, this is just what I was talking about. Last time I said Shockbound nared here, and I recovered here. This time, Shockbound's nares close to stage, and I up B away. And I get the game watch sweet spot. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. But it works, so I'm not complaining. You see Shockbound shake his head there, like, why do you recover? Kind of panic up B there, panic down air. Not really my best moment. Yeah, that wasn't a good moment for either of us. Let's see. Spam shields because he's in a ball. He misses a back air. I panic up B, and I miss the landing hitbox, so he just spins out of it, kind of get punished, and die for it. Yeah, here. This is what I was talking about with spamming shield on platforms. Oop, shield drop. Waited for him to spin towards me. Either that or I just got lucky with the timing. I can't remember. Jab. There again. Gets a grab out of it. Jab is so good as game watch. As I say that. An old thing I used to do with Shock is just spam rapid jab because I was too lazy to actually play neutral, and he would run into it every time. And I hadn't played him. I hadn't done that to him in a long time, so I just wanted to see what would happen. He's just spamming down B. He's just charging down B there. So I'm like, I'll just jab. He punishes it really well. I was being really lazy. Kind of cheesing at that point. And then, yeah, let's see. This is another point where I mixed up recovery. Instead of, hold on. I think there was a situation earlier in the match that it's whatever, it's too late. But I have to get back with a jump. So, crap. I have to get back with a jump. I can't just straight up be back on stage or back on ledge. So I'm right here. Generally what will happen is previously in the match, I upbeat here and then jumps up towards here. And there was also another time previously in the match, I think, where I upbeat here and then waited to jump until down here so that I could grab the sweet spot. But this time, Shockbound reads one of those two things, and instead I jump away from stage to get the sweet spot. This avoids an air. Avoids a punish. Shockbound's good at edge guarding game watch, but I'm just good at mixing up my recovery, I guess. He's not doing a bad job at all. I was disappointed in this. One of the things I call a signature move of mine is when they're recovering from off stage and going high. I like to read when they jump. They're usually like right here, and everyone always likes to jump to like right here, and I always read that with an up B, but it traded, and I was disappointed. But I still did read it, so I'm proud of that. Yeah, so I haven't talked about this for a while, since the beginning of the set, I think. I'm on ledge. I still haven't double bacon from ledge because I respect Shockbound's ability to catch it. So the safe option, especially at above 100, is to just ledge dash. And right here, I ledge dash jab. Game watch's fastest ledge option, I believe. I think. Well, other than ledge dash up B or something. I don't know. And here, Shockbound remembers that he actually did read my Reddit post because he did comment on it, and I'm up being this way, so he's SDIing this way, and he gets out of the forward air, even though I follow him. And yeah, I hard read this. I hard read this spin. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna bear. I'm just gonna hop forward a bit and get the reverse hit of fair. And like, I could tell he was like kind of laughing. He's like, why did that work? I'm like, yeah, that was on purpose. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention there. How do I win neutral? Okay, so kind of just wave dashing, baconing around. Generally, if he's far away from me, I like to bacon because If he's close, baconing isn't that great. He can punish it, but he's far away, so I can just get some bacon out there to add some extra threats. Wave dash jabbing around, wave dash down tilting around. Eventually get a hit on him. Nothing too committal against Sonic. You can't really do anything too committal against Sonic. Otherwise he'll just dash out and grab you or spin on you. This is a pretty creative punish by me, but I'm not going to go into Game Watch punishes. They're not universal for all the characters. Back air, back air, back air. Yeah. What I did here, I back aired him a lot because he's at the edge of the stage, so naturally he's going to want to DIN. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to keep back airing because I know you're going to DIN. I can just do it forever. And then back air, back air, back air. And then I forgot to jump or something. And then right here I hit him with the mind game. You can see him laugh about it afterwards too. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna nair. Never mind. I edge canceled it. I'm gonna fairy you. I'm not sure if it was a mind game or if Shock just wasn't ready for me to full hop arrow him or what. I'm not sure, but it was a fun moment. Yeah, he's like, what? Yeah, so here we see again. He down B's. I'm holding shield. Ooh, what happened there? Okay. Down B's. I hold shield. I read that he's gonna jump up to here, so then I read it with the bacon, but he jumps over it. Here's an interesting situation. I jump up in the air. I realize, oh crap, he's running towards me. And then I respect Shockbound's ability to be able to shield a bear. So instead of coming down with an aerial like 99% of the time I and other game watches would, I just wave dash back, I guess, slash forward because I'm facing this way. But yeah, I just wave dash this way and expecting him to run on the shield. But he's not expecting that in the first place, so I kind of get away free from that. Oh yeah, here's another recovery mix-up. Yeah, see? This time he read that I was going to jump back this way, but I mixed up my recovery again, and I'm up here now. Sorry, Shock. I'm too good at mixing up. And then this is funny. Watch this. I get wrecked. That's funny. That up smash was 100% accidental, I believe. I don't think I would up smash like that ever. Oh, let's see. Right here, I inputted attack. I was ready for him to footstool me, but he didn't. He gets a pretty good punch. I love the jab he did there. I love jabs. Yeah, that jab was sick. Good punish Shock. I do a scrubby ledge dash, and it's bad, so I get punished there because I'm bad. Yeah, you might have noticed I rarely ever come down with dare. It's such a scrubby option for game watches to do. It's a bad habit that's really hard to break out of, but generally people don't fall for it ever, so I just don't do it anymore. I instead replace it with bacon because it land cancels anyway, so why not do it, you know? And then at this point, I'm ahead. I know that I'm ahead. Good SDI from Shock. He remembers. He's like, yeah, I remember your Reddit post. I'm gonna start SDIing like a smart guy now. And then, yeah, that's the end of the set. I just start cheesing from here. I just actually start camping for the up B kill because I want to kill him with up B at this point. because killing with up B is pretty fun, pretty disrespectful too, especially if you try to go for it. And yeah, I'm just yeah, this is not worth analyzing at this point. I'm just gonna finish the set anyway. Just watch it. Scrubs. You guys are all scrubs. You guys suck. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I guess I'm not done analyzing. I'm hunting for an up B kill, right? And what I said one of my signature things to do is they're up here, they're gonna jump up here, I'm gonna read it with up B. But it's weak hit of up B, so they can get a kill. Yeah, kill with up B. I'm like, yes, I got a kill with up B. Well, that is my set analysis. Shout out to Half a Walrus, the local Game Watch man, who is on the grind to get better. Shout outs to Tiz, the local Charizard / Wolf / random main. Who will you main next? No one knows. Also, shout outs to Q-Tip. I have you for winning the Arcadian, buddy. I'm going to put money on it. Don't disappoint me. Please watch this video and get better, all you three. And anyone else who watches this. Thank you.